progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Rocking all night to that pattern skank, digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trying for the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AV projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, ragamuffin, ever stopping, track smashing, noise cashing, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go cracker. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a whack. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form. The fact of the matter is you'll batter you were stuff day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Out to the hackers, good visions of pro trackers.
present from Sega. Outrun.
Well,
ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang, come everyone sing along ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang
Oh my God.
ooh ah
Oh
ting
my
tang
God.
walla walla bing bang.
Has my text-speech had a meltdown there? Oh my God. Thanks, Pete. You have made an impression very quickly this evening. What with redeeming US Gold before we started and was trying to break my text-to-speech. So we're after a start. It is a start. Things only get better from here, folks. I think. Probably. Possibly. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to Mitch and Damien. In before Outrun. Not quite. Not quite. Hello, Superdan. Blinked it was gone. Really check the old presents. Oh, old presents, not old presents. Very weird. Just reusing old presents at Christmas, I don't know. Save money, doesn't it? Hello to everybody. Hello to Agnes as well. Hello, Steve. You worked your son. Good night. Thank you for the resub, by the way. In amongst all the carnage. That's 17 months. That's almost a year. In fact, almost a year and a half. Very, very close to that. That is an impressively long time. Thank you very much for that. Best start of the week. Every week should start that way. Be some sort of law, I think. We start with the Outrun intro being played throughout the planet. I think that's how every Monday should start. That's why my alarm should be set, I think, for that. Perhaps in the mornings. I hope you're doing well, Agnes. Good to see you. And everybody else who's in. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all good. Happy Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Welcome to the stream. It can only get better from here, I think. We are, well, I say that. You haven't seen what games we've got coming up tonight, so it could go badly wrong. I hope everyone's doing well. We are on Amiga Power discs again tonight. We are getting towards the end. I did count. We have got 18 discs left, so not many streams left now. I think maybe 4 at a pinch. So we are getting close to the conclusion, and then we find something else. But I know what that something else is. Don't eat the squid. Good evening to you. Don't eat the squid. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are well. Fredfish, not Fredfish. We've discussed this several times. It won't be Fredfish. It will be. I think I've said this before. My my next kind of project, if you will, is playing every single CD32 release. So we'll set like one of those wheels up or something. We'll pick games at random. I'll make sure I've got a copy of every disc burned. If I don't own the disc already, I will play every game. Not complete every game, we'll play every game. So a bit like Kim Justice doing the Mega Drive stuff at the moment. But obviously there's fewer games. It won't take as long, probably. But I think it'll be fun. I think that's a good thing to do. We get to play some different games. Get laughs and rubbish. Get to, admire some nice games. I think we'll include some newer games in that as well, because that makes it more interesting. So yeah, that's the plan. That'll be next year. Probably like February time, I thought, when that finally kicks in. But that's what I've got planned. Now, before we start, I have seen some magazines recently that have some familiar faces featured in them, or they've contributed to them. So firstly, I got this last week for the post. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Amiga Addict, issue 25. That has now come out. You can now find that in all good and some bad newsagents. And WH Smiths and the like. But also, our very own Zuperdan has contributed a cover disc. As you can see, his very own game the Amiga Build Boom game, the demo of that. So that is on the disc. So that's good work. You're still waiting. Oh, that sucks. I hope you get it soon. But yeah, I put the label off onto an actual disc. So it is there. It is now preserved. That's a nice thing to have. And the other thing is, he's not here at the moment, but I also, by Retrogaming magazine as well. I subscribe to both. I've got every issue of Retrogaming, by the way. It's on issue 253, I should say. But in the homebrew section this month, we recognise this person, don't we? Our very own Nivrig, with his very own interview after Rogue Declan was released. So good work there from Mr. Nivrig. That is well worth getting hold of as well. So that's what he looks like. It is what he looks like. I suppose not all you have met him before, not all you know what he looks like. So that might be a revelation for some people. But yeah, that's really cool. So well done, everybody, for your contributions this month. You're very productive. Very, very impressive. Yeah, so that's our little news section out the way. We're going to play some games in a second. Yes, it has a timer on the cover, I know, but we'll forgive it. It's fine. We can let them off this once. Yeah, it's a nice thing to see in the magazine, I have to say. Right. Now, I think we should play some games. I don't know about you lot, but I think that's what we're here for. So, enough idle banter for now. There'll be more to come. We are going to play some Coverdisks, I think. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. That never helps if I don't know where the buttons are after all this time on my stream deck. Hashtag pro streamer. Yeah, Amiga Addict 25 already. It's pretty mad, isn't it? It's great though. I'm glad it's doing so well. And the fact you're going to buy it in the shops is pretty mad in this day and age, if you ask me. So if you haven't got it already, make sure you pick up a copy. Right, here we go, folks. We are going to be playing from issue 55 tonight. We haven't done any this issue so far, so we've got 2 discs to do. This may not take very long, actually. There's not a lot on these discs, but where is it? But lots of interesting demos coming up. So see what you think of this lot. First up is Virtual Karting demo. Now, some of you remember Virtual Karting, I'm sure. If you don't, then this will jog your memory, I suspect. You don't remember, Damien? This might jog your memory. It's pretty mad you buy anything in shops these days. I don't go to many shops now. I'm going to like supermarkets when I need to, and the odd newsagent trip. I don't go to many shops. I buy stuff online. Yeah, Steve, you got this issue. I don't have this issue. I have every issue almost except this one, which is quite weird. I've got it somewhere. Back at my mum's probably. Make sure this isn't too loud, but trying to get some sound. I have got them, Damien. I think I've got them all somewhere to some degree. I have got here issues 1 to 50. No, issue 0 to 58, but not 55. I've got 61 coming. Plus, I have lots of issues with my mum's that I used to have back in the day. So a lot of later issues. So they're there somewhere. Dan, that's a bit of a Freudian slip on your part, I suspect. Here we go. £24.95 for this, folks. Still a bit loud at this end. Down slightly. Well, affect you not, but affect my hearing. So I better turn it down. Yes, Pete there. Make sure you download the magazine. You can read along, play along at home. Yeah, it's got to be cover, Steve. Issue 5, that's right. Look, incredibly battered AP13. Okay, whatsoever. I'm glad you rectified that, getting a second one. Greatest fun and realism, apparently. We will see about that. Right, we are emulating a stock 1200 here. This might look a bit ugly. Jake, hello Jake, how are you doing? Arcturus, how you doing, Arcturus? Good to see you both. Hope you're all well. Is this demo mode? Oh, if it's on demo mode. Let's try it properly. Busy day, happy to also Amiga Power. Good to hear it, Jake. You're in the right place for this. Or not, as the case might be. Right. Let's qualify. Oh, you can tell I'm driving. I drove off the edge. Jeez. Yeah, this doesn't look great, does it? It's a bit, yeah. I don't think this is doing it justice, actually. It doesn't look this bad in real life, as it were. I think like last time we had that problem with the hard iron gate, and I think this also doesn't look that great here. It does look better on the actual machine. Still quite loud, am I? On my end. Yeah, so it doesn't look this bad in real life on the real machine. No, with the jet, this came out AGA only. This was not a ECS game. Maybe CRT would look, yeah, it looked better on CRT. I think that's definitely true. Chuckle a bit there. Emulated chuckling slightly. Yeah, it's got the beat of the pedals is quite a nice effect, actually. Also, an accelerated Amiga runs this really nicely. But you know that anyway. Just run this on my 1200. It will fly. However, even though it flies, I don't think it's that great. It's quite a short demo. Hello Lee, how are you doing? Good to see you. Dan, do you not remember this game? I'm not sure it's that well known. I suppose. It was quite late 95 as well. Right, one more attempt, see if I can do better. Not that at a time. It was, yeah, it got a bit of attention in the Amiga press at that point. Because of how it looked. The magazine screenshots are dreadful. Because it just didn't capture very well on the screenshots. And I suppose emulation actually makes it look pretty bad as well. It doesn't look as bad on the real machine. It's not a great game, to be honest. It's technically interesting. And it is something a bit different in how it looks. How it's presented, you know, on the Amiga. That ends quite abruptly. No, Mitch, it's not great. It's not great. But it's not that bad either, really. There's a lot of other games I'd rather play than this, to be honest with you. But I kind of appreciate the achievement, the technical achievement, I suppose. But would you pay £25 for it? I wouldn't. It's too thin for £25. There's not enough to it. There's 3 tracks. There's 3 tracks, and there's not even a 2-player mode. I think, yeah, it's... You don't get a lot of game for your money. I think that's ultimately probably the real issue here. Yeah, good, thanks, Lee. Yep, all good here. Thank you. Nice to see you join us. But yeah, I think probably seen all we can see with that. You got a qualifying lap, and you do a race, and that's it. Say 1 track. That's a third of the game. so yeah, make that what you will, really. That's a good point, actually. Extreme Racing wasn't great on Standard Amiga either. But yeah, it got a bit of attention. I don't know how hyped it got. It didn't get great reviews. What's quite funny, though, is that Amiga Power, who always, even towards the end, were very harsh. Let's say harsh. They were certainly looked stricter in marking the games. They gave this 80%, which I find pretty extraordinary, actually. Considering that I think Home Mags might have gone to 60s, 70s at best. They did give us 80%. I'm really surprised. And also, same publisher, OTM, put out some real stinkers as well. I mean, this isn't a terrible game, but it's not an 8% game. Not by a long shot. Yeah, I think so, Archers. I think there's a lot of that at this point because, yeah, as we all know, late 95, you got the PlayStation, you got the Saturn, you got PCs become more powerful, Windows 95, things like that, and obviously the arcades as well. And I guess, like, you got all the so-called Doom clones. You also got things like this, and it was very much a case of, oh, look, the Amiga can do this as well. And there's some really impressive tech demos are probably a good way of putting it. Some of them are quite impressive, but it's quite limited. That's the problem. Right, okay, let's move on to this B. Daytona on Saturn, those 3 tracks. Actually, that's true, Steve, because Daytona and also Ridge Racer. So I keep thinking Ridge Racer as well. That had been on the PlayStation at the same sort of time. I know it wasn't a new game by then, but that had like basically 1 track, didn't it? But it was modified in certain places on certain difficulty levels, so you get slightly different layouts. So actually, maybe saying 3 tracks isn't, I don't know if it's it's a bit of bad criticism, isn't it? It's not very many. But in that context, maybe it's not so much. And I guess they're all different tracks, so there is that in its favour, but they're not as good. I think that's probably the the reality of the situation, isn't it? I thought, okay, 4 technically, but they're all based. They were, yeah, they weren't massively different to each other. But also it's better. So there is that. And of course, as Steve said, Daytona as well is another one that falls into that bracket. Yeah, Lee, I think emulation doesn't do it justice. It looks better on the real machine. It is quite clever and it is quite quick, but yeah, it's that era. They're trying to do something different and trying to push the boundaries a bit and be a bit clever about it, which is fine. I applaud it. But you know, £25. I don't know. Ridge Racer blew you away. Yeah, that's the reality, isn't it? I mean, that's a different level. If at that point, when you see those games the first time, it's mad, isn't it? The leap at that point. If you had PSXB at the same time, yeah, you could probably tell the difference quite easily. You pay Not bad to have both, of course. Some people would have had both, which is nice. They would have kept the Amiga. But yeah, Tekken, there was obviously Tekken, Ridge Racer, all those sort of games were the rage then. Right. Anyway, this 55.2, we've got this is underwhelming. I'm so sorry in advance. Poweroids, which is an asteroids game, and Slider, which is a bloody tile sliding puzzle game. Well, it's number ones, you know, put all numbers in correct order. So this is a bit dull, but we'll go with it. Didn't Ridge Racer have the loading game? Was it Gallagher? Loading game? That's quite cool. You love sliding puzzles. We found a sliding puzzle fan. I think this game, Tekken Gallagher. Tekken. Did Ridge Racer have something else? Galaxian, right, okay. Close-ish. I knew one had one had the other. I got it wrong. But yeah. Namco did a few of those early on. And the PlayStation's live, that's pretty cool. Right, this is by Matthias Bock, who you might have seen before. He also wrote Mine Runner, and also wrote Power Glove Reloaded, which we saw a few weeks back. So he's still active. They copyrighted a load of mini games. Is that something you can copyright? That seems a bit strange. But the actual game's fine. They are their games, but the whole concept. Yeah, well, it's a bit of a shame actually. They don't have loads of people, do they? That's a thing of the past, really, isn't it? More or less. Harry always has a cream for that. Yeah, it does sound quite painful, doesn't it? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that at all, actually. But loads of Swing games aren't relevant now, really, are they? It's not a thing that really would happen in this day and age. There's not really much need for them, or much scope for them. It's a shame. Mind you, weren't there games like C64 had some loading games as well? Oh, Mitch just right on cue. Says that. Pushing AJ, yeah. Invader though, that's the one. Yeah, this is not exactly pushing AGA, is it? It's not Super Stardust, put it that way. Having said that, it doesn't look unpleasant. I think these got a point. I think the rocks look quite nice. This is a shareware game, to be fair to it. And this guy did quite a lot of games. He was quite prolific. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Yeah, this is not peak, is it? Not peak Amiga. This is alright, though. This plays perfectly nicely. What it is. So, it's very competent. But he's done quite a lot of sort of closed arcade games, I guess, early-ish arcade games on the Amiga. Most of them are pretty okay, really. He's done Berserk, or called Berserk. I quite like that one. There is also a 4-player. You play 4 players in this, I think, simultaneously. So that's another thing this can do. A lot of his games do that. Maybe we'll try it a bit and see how it works. Hi, Demi. Oh, bye, Demi. Sorry, not hi. I should say goodbye. That is very much a flying visit. You had to go to bed. How'd your stream go, Demi? I saw you were on earlier. Starting the Sorcerer, wasn't it? Oh, bugger. Yeah, I did see you were on. I didn't get a chance to watch. I had to go to the office today. So, got home quite late and then had to prepare. So, not ideal, really, today. But we got there. Chat's up you along. Good. Sometimes you need it. That sort of game. Glad it's going well. I hope you're enjoying it. It can be fun playing adventure games on the stream. If people help you out, you need it. It'll be quite fun. People can interact with the game much easier than with most games. Yeah, Arcturus, that's correct. This is the era for that. You get a lot of these sort of things, and also like the 3D rendered intros and title screens. Very much of its time. Let's try it again. Let's try and do best this time. Oh, close. I did get a bit carried away there and caused a bit of an issue. Too many rocks. Too many small rocks at once. Oh, this isn't bad though. I think tactically I need to improve. Eventually that's gonna backfire on me. Those hyperspace. Right, create a bit of space myself now. Yeah, it's quite a pretty game. It's quite a pretty game. It does look very attractive. And yeah, from Tumble. Fair shouts. Anyway, if you're off, Demi, then thank you for dropping in. And we'll catch you another time. I am pretty sure of that. Right, calmed it down a bit now. Shave up my aim. Which is really bad all of a sudden. Oh no, I didn't want to do that there, but I got away with it, I suppose, so we'll take it. Oh, God's sake, just Just die. Just die. There we go. And again. Yeah, it doesn't really offer anything different, this game, to what you would, I guess, any Asteroids game, really. It's pretty bog standard. Oh. Yeah, didn't want the hyperspace there, actually. I didn't mean to do that. Pretty good bog standard. Looks quite nice. Quite simple, but looks quite nice. Again, I've got myself a bit of a problem here, haven't I? Because I keep leaving lots of small ones, and they're quite fast. Well, that's the bit, you got Stardust already. And this is AGA, which does seem a bit strange. So you probably have Super Stardust as well. So you have that, you wouldn't really play this very long, would you? You'd load it up for a quick go, so that's alright, and then just move on. Oh, is that it? That's a bit tight, I think. 2 levels, and I don't know if I would imagine the rest would be too different to that. Hi Rob, how you doing? Yeah, it might well have been. I often shared games, especially PD Shareware stuff. Wouldn't surprise me. I've heard battle mode. What's battle mode? Oh. 1-up wins. Oh, okay. So I need to play multiplayers. Right, I didn't mean to quit that, but I did. But we're seeing all we can there. I think it's fair to say. Welcoming CyberJohn36. How are you doing? This is your new hideout. I don't know what you've done with the other 35 CyberJohns. But welcome number 36. Oh, it's John. Amiga Live John.
Nearly a year, or something.
Mike, thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. That's almost a year. Almost 2 years-ish, sort of. That's a good stint, that. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Hello, Sphinxy. Finchy, not sure how you pronounce that entirely. I've seen your name before on Amiga Live. Welcome in. If I got your name wrong, do feel free to correct me. Because, of course, I do want to get your names right. So, hey, welcome in, John. Is that a separate account? You got a different account? Yeah, Arcturus, that's the problem. If you've got a demo version, you've got to give someone the incentive to register. And that's not doing it, is it? Let's be honest. 2 levels, they're both basically the same, isn't great. Battle mode could be quite fun, but it's not really enough. Cammy, how you doing, Cammy? Yeah, I quite like, Steve. Asteroids ones to be quite good. But yeah, there are lots of different arcade PD games, aren't there? Lots of different clones. Some of them are quite good, some of them aren't. There are some good Pac-Man ones, though. And of course, got Gallagher. So you've got Gallagher, things like that. I know it's not based on Gallagher strictly, but you know what I mean. I'm good, John. Thanks. Yeah. What happened? Oh, what happened with your Amiga Live? Okay, 3-day suspension. Which up from stream to stream, try to find a place to stay. Oh, you're suspended. That's incredible. How did that happen? Oh, right. Say no more, Mitch. You're jumping from stream to stream. Well, welcome in here. I hope you enjoy being here. If you are new, by the way, if anyone's coming from Amiga Live and trying to find somewhere to hang about for a bit, then I hope you enjoy this. We do lots of Amiga, obviously lots of Amiga stuff here, and we're currently playing through every Amiga Power magazine disc. So we've got quite a way into the life of it now. Well, the thing is, if you're playing that game and you get to a certain point in that game, I suspect it's not going to, Twitch isn't going to like it very much. That's I guess that's kind of Twitch's in terms of service, isn't it? It's a bit annoying. First year you play it 20 years time. Quite surprised you got away with it that long actually. But something's just found out, AI or something, automated thing, just found it and said, yeah, not having that. Yeah, good, Cammy, thank you. Yeah, Pac-Mania is to be fair, Pac-Mania is an official Namco game, isn't it? So, great conversion on the Amiga, quality conversion. So, a 3-day ban, I mean, say 3 days, it's rubbish. I know it's rubbish. 3 days isn't great, but I suppose it could have been worse. So, maybe you have to just take that and hope, yeah. Frustrating as it is. It is frustrating, I'm sure. I'm not a big fan of these sort of games. Well, at least I suppose that's the thing. Actually, is after the Moonstone tournament as well. So at least it wasn't beforehand. So yeah, small mercies. And thanks, John. I appreciate the kind words on that. And yeah, if people are coming here in the meantime, then I'll be very grateful for that. And it'd be good to have you all here, really, for a bit. Hope you enjoy it. Those who haven't been here before. Yeah, hi, Burns. Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? This is not their strongest disc. I know, got a picture. I know, right? It looks a bit dull. It's just... This is it. This is literally the game. I think you can change the grid size, which I know, steady on. Exciting. But, oh, it is, isn't it? Hello, Nick. Evening, Nick. How's things? Hope you're well. Oh, no, I've done that wrong.
Marvellous!
Thanks, Nick. Ah. Yeah, welcome to Sphinxy. Good to have you here. I've seen your name Amiga Live quite a bit, so I know you're a regular over there. And also, Nick, I see you bought a GBSC. Or you've ordered one. You've joined that club. Which it is growing. Have you got it yet? Or you just ordered it? Oh, we're done. Look at that. Like a pro. I'm rubbish at these sort of games, but I nailed that one. Just ordered it. That's a club that you've just, that's a growing club you've joined. Okay. Ian turns up. Thanks, Damien. I know. I thought so too. You can change. I think it's the high res, isn't it? There we go. Look at this. I mean, I'm not going to try and solve this, don't worry. But I've been lurking, being now speed run. Do a speed run of this. Yeah, Arcturus. I think games like those sort of games, specialist games, should we call them, in the 80s. Quite low res, quite fuzzy. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. It's quite tame, really, isn't it? I'm quite surprised they can't even detect it actually at that resolution. And also, to be fair, if you've done well that game, you could have poker. I'm rubbish at poker. I can't play poker to save my life. So I, always envy people who are good at poker. So fair play to you. We have 36 hours spare. Yeah. That is some shuffling. You can stop if you want. You don't have to do this. Yeah, do you know what? Actually, I might do something else. Might move on. Maybe this is one for another charity stream sometime. Oh no, but actually maybe not. I think Burns Blair is right. This is a pretty weak cover disc. Asteroids and the sliding puzzle, plus that kart demo, which is quite thin, although technically impressive. You may not have played this. Yeah. Maybe that's what you do, Damien. Maybe that's the next one. Chess 81. Yeah, perhaps that'd be better. Right, okay. I'm not going to put myself through that. I can't. I did the 4x4 grid. I'm quite pleased with myself. Quick while ahead. I think that's the saying, isn't it? I think that's what we'll go with. Right. That was quite brief, wasn't it? That didn't take long at all. 55. Not a great month for cover discs on Amiga Power. Perhaps 56 would be better. Oh yeah, if I reset it, that'd help. You could, a Spectrum version, quite grotesque. Oh dear me, I can only begin to imagine. Only begin to imagine. The VIC-20 of mind-boggling, or VIC-20. You have to use your imagination quite a lot, I think, of those versions. Yeah, Pete, that's one way of putting it. So it's like one version, play ASCII characters. I want to see the Commodore PET version. I don't, but, I think for technical purposes, I'd be interested. Right, 56. We see we've got a different menu here. This is far more basic than what we've been used to. For research, exactly for research. That's exactly it, Rob. You know full well that's the case. Wouldn't assume anything else. Right, so we've got Coala, which is a flight sim, so that's a joy. We've got Plorrds, which is a number puzzle type thing, although you'll see it's not a slidey puzzle game. And we've got a quiz. A quiz game. It's exciting. Right, documentation. Let's read documentation first. Here we go. High quality light wave still graphics. So 3D rendering graphics, all the rage. Some missions, 2 missions in the demo. I've got controls here. So I think, Archfish, you're right. I think it is not too bad compared to some of the other flight sims we've played, which are a bit heavy. This is less heavy. Oh yes, an ultimate quiz. Absolutely one quiz to rule them all. It's the only quiz you'll ever need. No more quizzes made after this. That's a fact. So we've got controls here as well. But I've got them noted down here anyway, so it should be fine. Right, let's play the game. I think you use mouse for this. Mouse and keyboard. Continue. You got the slow printing text. Yeah, I think Seawolf 2 came out quite soon after this, if not at the same time. In fact, Seawolf 2 is on next issue. Oh, there's your seat. I bet. This is not for the introduction. Also, not easy to read that text. Oh, Nick, you missed out there. Right, let's enter Battlefield. Let's have a look. What we do here. Change view. It does feel a bit slow. No, it's not really reacting. Ah, okay. Hold the mouse button. Hang on, you can look around. Oh, interesting. So, you can look actually at the side as well. In your cockpit. That's interesting. Here we go. To be fair, this isn't too bad speed-wise. It's a bit choppy. It's not awful. Right, got a radar there. Bit choppy, yeah. Tragically, no pun intended. Spinning around a bit here. It's not really what I want. Right, now how do I move a bit quicker here? Oh, you move mouse forward and backward. So you can... Oh yeah, that's a bit quicker. I'm just sort of moving around in circles at this point. I mean, if you had, like I do, a faster Amiga, this would run pretty nicely. It doesn't run that badly here, to be quite honest. Hi, Aardvark. This is emulating a stock 1200. So I don't think it's too bad, actually. This is quite interesting as well, because the game is quite open-ended. Well, looks of it. So you can kind of choose what side you're on. Oh, space to fire. So if you've got like two sets of, like, you've got the blue and red dots and radar there, you can choose what side you're on, basically. So you can shoot, or you can take on both sides and they can all attack you. It's quite, there's quite an open-ended element to it, I think. So yeah, it's a bit different. Hello Tim, how are you? Yeah, 18 discs to go. Well, 16 now, actually. We've done 2 already. Because it took very little time to do them. So we're powering through at the moment. Right, so you can press space. You bring up your target, press return to fire. Got something in the distance. I think this, like Gunship 2000, I've not played it, but it's quite hardly thought of. I think the trade-off here is this is a bit easier to get started with. I've not played Thunderhawk, actually. Wasn't there a sequel to that, or a PS1 version or something? So it's an Amiga version, and I think there's Mega CD version, wasn't there, Thunderhawk? Or something similar. You couldn't couldn't manage Gunship 2000s. I think, yeah, that's probably an audience for that. Thunderhawk 2 fights on PS1. Yeah, I thought I heard of that. Might be an interesting one to try out sometime. I bet, oh, Gunship 2000 is really well thought of, so I imagine it's really, if you're into that kind of thing, it must be really quite good. Oh, whoops. I think I got a bit too low there, didn't I? That wasn't very clever. The closest I've got to a game like that, I guess, that I played. It's more space, obviously a space shooter, but Colony Wars on the PS1, quite like that. That was good. That is quite arcadey, I guess, but I really enjoyed that. I've played it for many years. Was that a 2 mission? God, not a lot of options here. I thought there's 2 missions to play. Unless you have to play in both Should we try one more attempt at this and see? I've got an idea of the keys, so that's good. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, just bank them out. Yeah. It's just cumbersome, isn't it? That's the thing, these sort of things. Just make it user-friendly as possible. If you've got a demo of a game, make it as attractive as you can. Like, we see a Virtual Karting as well. You've got to make it, and that Asteroids game at Poweroids. You've got to sell the game, haven't you? That's what you're doing. You're selling the game. So you've got to make it as appealing as you can, as easy to use as you can. So there's blue things in the distance there. I've not played G Police actually. I did hear good things about G Police, but I've not actually played it. Cammy, I don't think I've seen that. I wasn't aware there's an earlier one. Was it just... So it wasn't actually a game, it's just an engine? Was that quite an early demo, I guess? Right, it's just trying to... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go that low. Ugh. That's a fair redeem, I think. That's a fair redeem. Yeah, I had a bit of a shocker there, didn't I? Navigator 3D. Oh, not even heard of that one. What magazine was that on? I got to be honest, I've not come across that ever, so that's a new one for me. Right, okay, I think I've kind of learned here that I'm not going to be good at this game. So let's not drag this out any more than we need to. Let's just move on. Oh, hang on. Oh! Do you know what I just done? I better click restart. I'll click quit. I wonder why it disappeared. Pro streamer, folks. Pro streamer. It's one of the boring, one of the boring ones. Right, next one. We've got a couple of PD games. Gee, I see what you've done there, Mitch. Very good. Very good. They police my game playing skills, so I'll be arrested quite soon. Me computing sounds about right for that demo. That sounds very on brand for them. That's a magazine that I haven't had much of. Amiga Shopper. Quite surprised by that. Yeah, I did have this sometimes. When it relaunched as a really glossy magazine, which was not a good idea. They had covered this all the time then. Let's knock at the door, pretend he's not in. But yeah, it'll work. I'm sitting here blathering to myself. No, it's not Craig. So let's deal with that straight away. Right, this sort of game you've seen before. Oh, it's mouse, is it? That's a bugger. So you move left to right. Player 2 moves up and down. And you have to select a number. Orange one's a positive, pink one's a negative. You can't play it as a mouse. Let's try again. You play a joystick. $10 I think. Oh, fine. So the idea is to get the highest score at the end of the game. Oh, for God's sake. Still mouse. Right, is it then joystick 1? It should be joystick 2, really. How the Amiga ports work. But anyway, never mind. So you can only move left to right here. And the computer opponent moves up or down. Oh, I can't speak. So you want to end with a positive score or the biggest score you can. By the time you collect all the tiles. Oh, that's a bad move. I take the 6 away. I'll play a long game bit here, if I can. But I'm not done there. Now get the 10. It's more my level than the flight sim, put it that way. You got to think slightly ahead here. Oh, we've got a raid! It's Ponder! Hello, Colin. How the devil are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Strathwhipple, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in the raid. Colin, what were you doing tonight? Vatine, welcome in. Proton, hello Proton. What were you doing, Start? I think, did my bot work? Well, it should shout you out with the title of your stream. I don't know if that worked. Oh, it didn't work. That's handy. What were you doing tonight?
Got this too, winking face.
Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that as well. 3 months. Thank you so much for your support. I've been spoiled tonight. You're playing Commodore VIC-20 games, demos and requests. How did that go, Colin? That was on your actual VIC-20, I guess. I hope you had a good stream. Anything good come up? Yeah, do give Colin a follow if you haven't already. He does real hardware streams, Commodore, computers, including the Amiga. Does Mr. FPGA stuff, does high score challenges. Arcturus, thank you so much for the resub. 3 months as well. Excellent work. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And Colin's a very Nice chap as well. I met him at Blackpool a couple of times now. Play Expo. Yeah, so do go check him out. But anyway, welcome in Stratford, welcome in Flatine, welcome in Proton. Want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on this Vic 20. Ah, yes, that classic Vic 20 game. Flatine, apologies if I get your name wrong. But thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. Bulaskani, good evening, Bulaskani. How are you? Lovely to see you again. This is tightly contested. It's just an real Martin's own, freak. Yeah, I don't recall agreeing to that. Maybe you need to get more cider first. Oh, they're out of time there. I think I was just waffling on. Oh no, -10. Oh, okay. Let's have a look what we do now. I have the 1. Just negative numbers left now. Oh, Nifrig, I showed off that Retrogaming interview you had earlier. I've got the magazine with you in it. So congrats on your claim to fame. Any good stuff tonight? We are struggling a bit now, to be quite honest with you. Has not been a promising beginning to the stream. It's a draw. I think you go on to you lose. I think that's what happens. Yeah, sure. Currently available in newsagents. Oh, is that Proton's latest release? Latest game? I guess. RDRT comes on 250,000 set tapes. It would take some time to load, I think, wouldn't it? I think that's the issue. But I haven't lost yet, so keep playing on for now. You gotta understand this game. So, on player 1, I can only move left or right across the board. And you press fire, you select the number, you get that many points. Now, orange numbers are positive numbers. The pink one's negative. So pink ones lose you points, basically. So you want to make sure by the end, either you cleared the board, or you can't move any more. But you got more points than the other player. So the computer player can only move up or down. There's a time limit as well. It needs the expansion for RDR2. I thought so. I thought that's too good to be true, you know. Perhaps you can play GTA 5 instead. You know, as a kind of constellation. Yeah, not not a sliding game. No, it's completely different. I'm trying to avoid getting the... There we go, I've got the 10 myself. Oh, I'm getting rinsed, actually. Oh, I'm getting absolutely rinsed. GTA 5 comes on cart. Of course it does. Yes. Silly me. Yeah, I got absolutely hammered that time round. Amiga Power's covered this guy going through a grid-based numbers phase. I think he was. To be fair, it doesn't look like much, this game. I quite like it. I think it does. You just think ahead. You've got to think on your feet. You've got a time limit. You know, there's a bit of jeopardy to it. It's quite fun to see you play a game. It's not outstanding. It's a PD game, so you know, it does what it says in the tin, and I think that's fine. But yeah, it's not gonna change your life. Better than that style game we had last time, at least. Right. I think we've gone as far as we can with that one, to be fair. So it's not going to change, is it? So let's move on to the ultimate quiz. Now, quiz game. So, folks, this might be one we can make interactive, which is jolly fun. You should have heard that title music before. Don't think it was that game. Maybe it's nicked somewhere else, so who knows? Francis, how are you doing? Francis, I have. If you don't have to, of course, it's very generous of you if you'd like to. Still got the link there for now. If you'd like to contribute, if anyone wants to contribute to that, then I'd be very appreciative. It's still open for now. And on Thursday, I am streaming the outstanding games I have left on the list that people chose. I don't know if it's enough to make a whole stream. So if anyone's got any suggestions for that, if they donate and have got any outstanding, feel free to make some choices for me. I've got several games there. I don't know how it's or not. Because lots of ultimate status. Damien, I think I've got over 2 hours worth of games still. But if I can get a few more in, we do an entire stream on it. Just to clear up what we've got left. People did pay for it. So I think it's only fair we clean up, we clean up the rest of it. Even 1 megabyte can't contain this quiz. It's exciting, isn't it, this one? Can't wait to see what this is like. Oh, just I've got one more request for that to play. Only one. Thankfully. And I also got a few others that have been repeated. Actually, no, a couple more I haven't written it down. So probably about 10 or 11 still to play. So actually, I probably can get an entire stream out of that, to be fair. But I've got some duplicates. So if we get some different games in, if we can avoid duplicates, that'd be good. Oh yeah, it's not just a quiz, it's ultimate quiz. Look at this presentation here. Francis, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Also, it's worth me pointing out that my wonderful employer also do matching on fundraisers. They match up to £1,000. They match donations. So I'm going to wait for a few days and see if anyone else donates, and then I'm going to go to them and say, double this for me. Cheers, Francis. You heard someone made an Amiga quiz. I wonder who that was. Agas. Volume 1, no less. Oxygen, that's a gas. Very true. Is that a question in the quiz? We will soon find out. Oh, pub quiz. Oh, it's a bit, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no doubt about that, Archers. It must be. Right. So, we've got a question block to load here. It's like a karaoke stream from the 80s. That's the vibe we're going for here, I think. So any sort of oh god, there's a definite theme to these quiz questions here. Should we start with knowledge questions? A bit more generic. If we want to do any the more specialist ones, we can do them as well. Do you want to do hitchhikers? Who wants to do hitchhikers? Strathfield does. Anyone else? If there's any kind of preference, I'm happy to go with the majority. This is the Amos Pro's built-in interface stuff. It does look very Amos Pro-like. Right, okay. Let's go for it. This is for you lot, not for me. Right, instructions. Oh no, I don't want to click on that. I want to start the game. Anyway, never mind. Oh no,
Contestant ready.
Let's not go through that. Video check, that seems quite appropriate. Right, let's go. Game on. Press start. Here we go, folks. Oh, that's a quick timer. Let's pause that for a second to account for the lag on the stream. Is that a... That was push it X, correct. Probably Photon. Photon says C. Always C. Oh, I'm guessing that's not A. Or is it? It's C, isn't it? I probably knew that. How long I've lived in this house? 3, 4, 5 years. Right, let's pause the timer just so you get a chance to see it on the lag. Photon, I am doing very well, thanks. I hope you are as well. Thank you for joining us. B. These apparently... Oh! Is it not? Oh, apparently that's not. Yeah, no, pause times you want to do, David. It makes it so much easier. So it's on Assassins. I don't know, actually. I don't remember on the Assassins discs. Right, okay. Next one. Just said these are easy. Right, is that B? Right, B is the consensus there. What colour spaceship that stolen from the restaurant? Right, again, let's pause it. You've read it, you felt so hard at this. Mitch says he thinks it's black. Riddercheck agrees. Yeah, it looks like we've got a black consensus here. Correct. What year was he born? Oh, I hate these sort of questions. Because they're all within in that same range. 52, 53, 54. Photon says 52. Platine, Strathwibble, Mitch all think the same. Correct. RIP indeed. Yes. Indeed. How tall is Arthur Dent? 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot. Steve goes for B. Strathwibble goes for C. Photon goes for C. I think the consensus looks like 6 foot. I'm guessing here. So, a couple of C's. It's probably C. Okay. Correct. Good shout. What's the very old captain's name? Melts, Pelps, or Jelts. A lot of thought put into those answers. One of those is correct. Mitch should remember it, but doesn't seem to. Photon knows. Nivrig knows. Vlatine knows. Right, okay, we've got a consensus, I think. Right. How much money had you to deposit to get a meal at the restaurant at the end of the universe? A penny, a pound, or £100? There's some inflation going on there. So, Strathwibble says A with a question mark. Blating says A. Okay. I think he's less confident about this one, but you're right. Well done. Well done indeed. When was the first restaurant in the universe first published? 79, 80, or 81. Again, one of those where the range is quite small, isn't it? So it would be easy to get that wrong, I suspect. But I expect people here will know the answer. Strathwibble says C. Flat Cabot says B. Francis says same as well. There's a lot of B's there. Strathwibble says C, but I think it's been outvoted. Correct. Well done. How many joggers were on the arc? 4, 5, or 6? Again, I think you lot are largely blitzing this. Mitchell gets this one. See if anyone else remembers. It seems like a bit tougher. A, B, or C? Narrowed it down. Can we ask the audience? That's what I've just done, actually. And that appears to be what we've not established. I'll pick one. Ah, no. Oh, Mitch. Sorry, Mitch. I missed your comment. Apologies. Right, what does Hitchhiker's Guide say about the planet Earth? Harmless, defenseless, or useless? A, we've got A's across the board for this. Oh, that one's easy. Oh, it's mostly hearts. That's a phrase I've heard. I haven't read it, but it does feel that ties in. Oh, hang on. Also asked the question. Now this must be 42. They can't be anything else. Nice and easy, that one. What's Trillian's real name? Trillian McMillan, Trudy McMillan, or Trish McMillan? C. Yeah, I know some of these just through osmosis, Archer. So it is funny, isn't it? Bunch of geeks in here. What are the odds, Francis? What are the odds? Right. Now, how long do they have to live after they kicked out the Vulcan airlock? 20, 25, 30 seconds. Again, I expect this is one that people will know. Tim has gone for a C, tentatively. Mitch thinks it's 20. Strath thinks it's 20. Nifri thinks it's 20, but it could be any. Okay. Consensus there is 20 seconds. Oh, it's wrong. Well, that's in the rep end, but, you know, good effort, folks. That wasn't bad at all. That was... I quite enjoyed that. I just reading the questions out and you answering them. We try something... Should we go something a bit more mainstream here and go for knowledge first? Then we'll do another one. Do knowledge. There's Red Dwarf there. Doctor, you start. We won't do all these. We've not got time to do them all, but we'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more. We'll do a general knowledge one for those of us who aren't quite as up on this stuff. And yeah, we could do Star Trek. Sparkles answers 42. We'll do knowledge, then we'll do one of the others. We'll put it to a poll, possibly. Right, general knowledge. Here we go. When did Britain get its first Labour government? 1914, 1924, 1934. I want to say... Oh, I don't know. I'd tempted to go in the middle there. Strathfield thinks B as well. C thinks A. A feels a bit early, possibly. First World War, isn't it? 1914. So I would think it isn't A. The Liberals before. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, well done. Well done. Good knowledge there. In Monopoly, what completes a set with Fleet Street and the Strand? Oh, I don't know this. I feel like I should. I have played Norwich Monopoly. It's my sins, and that's what I'm familiar with. Right, you're gonna see. Okay. I think you all know this. Flateen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Hope to catch you again sometime. Stratford, I am in Norwich. Yes. I am the esteemed leader. I run the Norwich Amiga group. So an actual Amiga user group in Norwich, funny enough. You're in Thetford. Oh, wow. Okay. You are not far. Nice one. Straff, if you have an Amiga related interest, maybe you should come and join our little moot. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Bot. World's fastest. Oh yeah, cheetah. Of course, it would be a cheetah, wouldn't it? It has to be a cheetah. What's world's first breakfast cereal be sold commercially? I want to say cornflakes. Hey Zendar, how you doing? I want to say cornflakes. Definitely isn't C. C thinks to be shredded wheat. It could be. But, oh, it's not. I think Steve might have been right there. Oh, that's a bit of a shocker. Cornflakes my go-to answer for that. Hello, you question that. No, not very good. What metal do we get from hematite to ore? Iron. Okay, I must admit, I wouldn't have known that. Science lessons in school, obviously wasted on me. Sounds ironic. I mean, count as a player and backgammon. Oh, any backgammon players in the house? I am not. My brother does play, or has played it, so he'd know. But he's not here. So that's no good. Never played it, Sphinxy. Steve says A. If I try and picture the backgammon board, I can kind of get behind that. Francis says B. Counters are quite big. They are quite big, aren't they? So we've got one for A, one for B. Wikipedia lists the wheat thing is second cereal invented. Interesting. That could be wrong, of course. Maybe they got it wrong. Can't remember his agency to play. Fair enough. That's fair enough. It's a big ask to summon this up off the top of your head. Right, okay. We'll go 15. Oh, well done. Well done. That is the right call after all. Excellent work. Oh, Borrow Tips is here. Hello, Borrow Tips. Never played that, Gavin. No. Apart from the Assassin's Discs PD versions. Most common surname in the world. Ah, right. Oh, my automatic answer was Smith, but they said in the world. And maybe I'm not so sure anymore. So I think it could be Chang. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Nick. Yeah. I think that's what we're all gone for there. This was 1995, though. See, so to be fair, it could have changed. I guess. Which of these is heaviest? Platinum and gold are both weigh the same. Oh, that's not something I would have any knowledge of at all. Straff says C. Francis says A. Platinum is denser. Oh, we've got a real split of opinion here. Right. I'm tempted to go for C then, in this case. Oh, no. Oh, no. It wasn't that. It was one than the other. Okay, that was the wrong theory on my part. I thought, well, if it was split on it, maybe it's they're both the same, but obviously not. That's clearly wrong. Right. What is a group of kangaroos called? Oh, a group of kangaroos. It's a stupid question, didn't say how much. I think some of these questions are probably not optimal, to be honest. Borrow tip says mob. Please come for a herd. Think Aussie. If you think an Aussie, then yeah, you probably think it's mob. That would, yeah, okay. Oh, that's funny. I've not actually heard that. Well done, folks. I feel like I should have known that, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. Seeing this with names, I know, right? Oh, here we go. Anyone expert on hyenas here? I have absolutely no idea on this. Absolutely none. A few people are going for 6. Even though it's a question mark on the end of those, I think you got more idea than I have. So I am happy to defer to those who think it's 6. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's a surprise. I must admit, if someone put a gun to my head, I would probably gone for 6. Oh, nice, that game's really stacking us off there.
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Thank you, thumbs up. Yes, it's a niche subject, that, isn't it? High nipples, but I guess they all know. Hey, we've all learned something here. That's all I'm saying. Right, now, folks. We'll do one more set. Is there anything that people would like to do in particular? We had some votes for Star Trek. A vote for Red Dwarf. Big movie questions as well. Definite theme with these. Whoops. Hang on. Yeah, movies. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think actually Archerous, that's a good shout, I think. I think it opens to everybody, so that's probably a good thing. But it includes everyone. Takes a day nibble education. The whole day has it. Incredible. Right, okay, let's do movie questions then. Nick, I think that's a sentence you don't say very often. Right, here we go. Right. Now, I have no idea for this one. Is that a film? That's you lot know. Some of you definitely do. Mitch and Steve straight in there. I expect Steve to know it. I think Steve would know his films. But you all knew that. Excellent. I didn't have any idea. Oh, wow. Okay. We're on a level that I can't possibly compete with here. Who played the High Priest of the Ring, the movie Help? Question mark from Steve. Don't think you know this one. Roy wasn't Help, apparently, says Mitch. Never even heard this one. Well, Mitch knows this. I've not heard any of these people or this movie. So, Roy Kinnear's a person. I might have heard Roy Kinnear, actually. The name does ring a page bell. I'm happy then. We go with Roy Kinnear. It isn't. No, that looked like a bit of a tough one. But it was a tough one. Oh, okay. How many minutes cut from the cinema version of Dance with the Wolves? I think I get the feeling there are people who will know this. The answer, Nick says, not enough. Not one of the answers. That's not what I have in the card. These are obviously by someone who knows a lot about various films and probably quite obscure ones at times. A or B? A maybe. Yeah. Steve guesses A. We've got a few people who've tentatively gone for A. If that's the case, I'm happy to go for A. No, it's wrong, but then that's a shocker. Oh, here you go, Die Hard. That well-known Christmas film. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is one that people should surely know this. In Die Hard, not for the Nagato building was just a party held on. Come on, folks. No, it doesn't, Rob. I guess because you play it again. So you knew the answers, it would be much fun to play again. Watch the weekend. Oh, who co-starred Taxi Driver Robert De Niro? Oh, not the spelling mistake, on that one. I'm sure I read about. I'm sure I'll see a bit about that recently, for some reason. So go on. Yeah, not the best spelling. Proofreader needed. Who directed Platoon? Oh, what? Was, oh, I feel like I should know. Probably Oliver Stone on the board. That'd be my guess. Oh, that's you backed up by a lot of people there who've gone for B. Lots of Oliver Stone answers there. Well done, Straff. Yeah. Got there in the end. What was Arnold Schwarzenegger's first movie? Pumping Iron. Straffel says A or B. That sounds like your Amiga tune. Yeah, Super. I think that's Project X. Oh no! Apparently that was wrong. It was A then. Yeah, I think you might have been right. There were some tough questions on that thing. Oh, that's very nice change, that. Oh, well. Yeah, maybe there's some controversy there. Let's go back to 1995 and put this to Andy Gibson. Keep going. Like this. Right, do people want to do? They want to do one more. It will be the last one. We've got to move on at some point, but I'm happy to do one more if anyone wants to do it, because I think a lot of people quite enjoyed that. Red Dwarf. Yeah, Stratfield says Red Dwarf. I think a couple of other people said Red Dwarf as well. Or pop music. I was more inclined to go for the ones that are a bit more open, I guess. I think my jam said that. A lot of people watch this channel will know Red Dwarf, Star Trek, Doctor Who, whatever. So you know, that's probably not that much of a difference really. But pop music might not be the worst one. It's kind of classic pub quiz type territory, isn't it, this? Yeah, do you know what? We'll do TV programs. We just did movies, I suppose. We still sorry, Bograts, we still lost. Lee says Red Dwarf. I'm gonna take a decision and go pop music for this one. We haven't done music question yet. We've done movies. TV programs be something ridiculously obscure. We had a hit when it's too late in 1971. Oh Christ! Really? Is that where we're starting? Is it? Strathwivel seems to know this. He's gone straight in with A. Rob's gone with A. Dave's at ultimate quiz. Oh, well done. Well done, both. Yeah, you got us out of the hole there, I think. I think Billy Idol used to sing the lead vocals. I did choose this, really. It's my fault. Yeah. Generation X. See, I have no idea on this one either. What record label did Communards record with? Oh, really? Jesus Christ, man. What record label they record with? I know who they are. Straff has gone with B there. Straight in with B. That's ultra confident. C's on B as well. Oh, apparently not. What a Shaken Singers' first UK chart success. Oh, God. Why did I pick this for? Why did I pick this? Right, Straff's gone for B there with that one. Rob has gone B, tentatively B, but still he's on Google mode. Right. Oh no. That's not it. Yeah, that's a tough one. I've not even heard of this at all. I don't know who this is. These are all words that individually make sense. Together, they do not. I'm really struggling here. What did I pick this for? I'm regretting my choice. I'm so sorry, everyone. They say, "Hey, Sol, how you doing?" Well done. Right, what was the first number one of 1984? Oh, that's interesting. I'm not next one 84, but I was going to say Relax, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong then. Oh, Chris number one. Oh, it could be so. If it was, then that could be C. Mitch says it is Relax. Straff says A and B were after. We've got a bit of a split opinion here. Yeah, it was. Okay, so Chris number one. Oh yeah, do give Sol a follow as well, by the way, there. Thanks for shouting them out. Sol was currently doing the Game of the Year challenge from Goatee. Quite a lot recently, but he also does horror games, Zelda. That's where a bit. Give him a look. He's top chap is Sol. Give him a follow. Nice Nine Red Blues 85. Mitch is adamant it's A. C, yeah, Price Beast was Christmas number 1. Could be number 1 after Christmas, of course. Right. Okay, Mitch, we're going with you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Must have been C then. It must have been number 1 at the start of the year. It must have been number 1 at the start of the year. Oh, we struggled then, didn't we? Really struggled. Sorry, folks, that's my fault. I chose it. I take full responsibility for this. I can only hand him a resignation. So, we've got all sorts of quizzes in this game. Lots of quizzes in this game. In this game, rather. And we've had some fun with this. Some quite hardcore ones. Straff, you're off. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Straff, if you're based virtually locally, you're interested in this sort of Amiga stuff, do feel free to come and join us on Discord. We do have regular meets as well. If you're relatively local, you're very welcome to come along. But thank you for joining us. Lovely to have you here. Hope you enjoyed that. Little quiz interlude. You don't have the Amiga. Fair enough. You don't need the Amiga, to be fair. There is no requirement to have one. I think most people who come don't have one. Some of us do. Just as well, really, to bring the machines with us. But anyway, the options there. So feel free if you'd like to kick off too. Yeah, a few fans of that in the group as well. That was Sensible Soccer. Let's not do that again. Right, I had enough of this game. Cheers, folks, for taking part in the quiz. That was fun. It's quite bewildering at times. Nice change of pace, I think. But some of those questions, some of those answers, perhaps I need a word of Andy Gibson about this. Nearly 30 years after the fact. We'll move on now to a less controversial quiz. Disc quiz, not quiz anymore. Quiz on the brain. Very nice to do on a quiz night. Mate, quiz night isn't the worst idea. I don't think, Francis. I think it isn't the worst idea. It's something that we discussed before, but as a real life thing. But maybe an online one would be better. Right, here we go. Disc 56, part 2. No, yeah. Well, it'd be more the Amiga quiz night rather than a NAG one. That'd be a bit obscure if it's just us. But yeah, I think that could have legs. If we have some decent questions. Ah, Francis. Francis is right. You've got Quizmaster here. Teammate Knuckles Velocious Scanline. We could do a quiz thing. We could do it on stream to Discord or something, couldn't we? Or yeah, there's options there. I like the idea of the quiz night in the group, but I think it's better to have it online so this lot can all join in. Because this is right in your wheelhouse. So Penguins, which is a demo version, and Poing 3, which is Poing is good. Poing is good. Penguins, the magazine didn't say it. Penguins is AGA only. So they did cock up here. So I had the same thing. When I was a kid, had this magazine, didn't run. And that's why it didn't run. It gets to this first screen, let's stop. You like pub quizzes, mate, you like the pub part. Too many annoying questions. Yeah, the pub part is what we're all there for, isn't it, really? Yeah, so Damien, did you find it got to this screen and then it stopped? Because that's what I found. More of a drinking scene. No worries, Nick. What's that quiz kit? Actually, that's true. That's true. I could learn to use that and put. If we had some questions, I could sort of insert them into that and do it that way. We could do that. I need to look into it, how it works. And yeah, indeed, you have to pay for it. We could do that as part of a stream sometime. That'd make a nice change, wouldn't it, actually? I think. They personal at the pub is house still there at closing time. My least favourite question is, Graham, is it your round next? Don't like that one. It was a rainbow. I suppose to debate the penguins. Oh yes, David Attenborough covered it all. Full game, the bargain price $6.99. Fun fact, actually, this one literally 100. Yeah, I think it's some proofreading that has not been done here. Fun fact: this became Bograts, which Vulcan released about a year later. So he obviously liked it enough to publish it as an actual commercial game, which is quite cool. Hopefully it's in better proofreading by then, because there are a few errors here. Let's face it. Oh, these not letting the music quiz go there. He's loading, by the way. Just take his time. Not everybody's nice. It was 1984 as well, but later than the. I love the thirst for knowledge here. I love people that really want to get the right answers. It's great. We learned a lot today. It's been fun and educational. Banging tune as well. Key information. Oh, keyboard, right. Oh, that's some keys. That's interesting to know. Track penguins. Damien, perhaps that's right. It is key information. It is its own way key information. Yes. Right, let's see if we can work this one out successfully. Key information. It could be that as well. Talks like that key information. Here we go. Right, so I think you had to get these. To an exit. There's a switch there. Just pull the switch. Ah. Right, so that's the concept. I'm glad you enjoy it, Photon. I do like doing these sort of things because there are some games and demos that don't get seen very often. That is fun. That's a lot of the fun of it, I think. Right, level number 3. We missed one out. Never mind. Not so hard. New features: Badies and flame jets. Right, so that red blob there is, I guess, the problem. Right, so we've got a map. We've got 2 penguins up here. So we've got 3 of them, I guess, with switches. And we'll get them to the exit down here. Photon, thank you so much for your resub. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. I'm glad you enjoy these streams. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Can you get back up here? Right, so what's that switch? Okay, carry us. Oh no, hang on. What? Something just blew up. Can I go up this way? No, don't fit over there. I think for 4 blocks. Yeah, I think you're right. You're definitely right, actually. Oh, hang on. Ah, hang on. So can I put that down? Yes, I'll get myself up there. Well, that's hurt me a bit. Right, we probably need to watch how we do this one. Because I think... I'll open that up. It does hurt you as well. Maybe that's not the optimal way of doing it. I don't know. Right, so we need to open this up here. But also we need to do that at the right time. So they don't wander to their depths. I doesn't open that. Oh, hang on. I think I know what you've got to do here. Do we blow those blocks up? Maybe blow them up. Can we blow this one up? Apparently not. The fox making the mouse point to a bar. That's definitely the start of a joke there. Looks like that one of the recruits and bugs. I assume he'll be hearing from your lawyer. Oh, whoops. Not good. Yeah, so I think you're right. I think the small doors after the small guys. And I think the small gaps here, they can only get through those as well. So, I guess we've got to find out. We open these bits up. I guess we have to open the bits of the floor up as well. So we can let them out. Right, let's look around a little bit here. Is there any more switches? We've got a switch down there. That's all we've got. Yeah, the flames will kill them. What I think will happen, if I time it right, not like that. I can probably get them both together. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have done that first. So they both go down the same direction together. Yeah, that didn't really work. But that's the right idea, I suppose. Oh, buggy, it's going the wrong way all the time. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you managed to beat him. Press escape if I pop that up. Oh, no, I blew him up. Okay, so we got an idea. We can blow up the blow up those blue blocks there. So we blow this one up. They'll both then avoid the flames. So we can release them now, I guess. I don't want to release... What your starts do, we'll get them anyway. If you want to... We need to do that. Managed to do that... Oh, managed to do that last, actually. Now, do we need to find a way to blow this up? Because maybe you can chuck a bomb into there. It's that little bit. You can't walk into this bit. It's just too small a gap. Oh, you can slide it under. It's back up there now. It's very much, yes, exactly it, isn't it? So you prepare a path, and then you got to do it in the right order. You got to do it in the right order. That's the key here, I think. No, I haven't done that. Ah, I tried to get myself onto there. That worked before. Oh, it didn't work this time. Okay, we've got a way forward. So, bit of trial and error, a bit of practice working out what the different mechanics do. Oh, bit rude. We'll try again. This is quite neat. I don't mind this at all. I hadn't played this before at all, so this is new to me. I might check out Bograts at some point then. Yeah, definitely. That's a spring that helps. Definitely a similarity to Lemmings, isn't there? Guess the big difference is that you have joystick control. You've got a character control first. But you have to prepare the paths the same way. So you clear obstacles and make sure you can get to the exit. They can do it more than Lemmings. They can climb with their own accord. There's a bit of benefactor in this, I think, as well. In terms of they do their own thing at certain times. If we let him go now, they should get down there. The fact was right, we say it's sweet. I must admit, I'm not. I like the idea of benefactor. It's a nice mechanics and nice concepts in it. I'm not that keen on the game really. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, the red one. Oh, right. So they both have different skill sets, I guess. So the red one can attack enemies, the blue one doesn't. I don't know what the blue one does. It's too damn hard. It is quite hard, and it's quite long-winded as well. That's the other thing. It takes ages to get anywhere on some levels. So you've got, like, several different screens to go through, and you make one error, you've had it. That can take you half an hour. Right, level 7. So we've got a few levels at random points of the game here. We've got keys and high jump hill. Right, so how do you pick the key up? Oh, don't go up. Oh, they pick it up. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that one myself. Level 3, I thought it did well in the end. Got there in the end. Just the right order, isn't it, of doing things as well. Switch that ladder on. I can't climb ladder myself. Just for them. Right, so press F8, you can track the penguin. Or penguins in this case. That's quite cool, actually. Thanks for the check. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one. Hopefully see you again very soon. Right, we've got stars up there. We've got the exit. A high jump hill we need, I think, to get up here. Is there a switch up there? There isn't. Switch in there. So that will, I guess, activate that ladder. We want to pick both the keys up. But then how do they get up here? You can't jump, can they? Oh, what's this interesting one? Oh, there's a switch here. Pick that up. Oh, I need to pick that up, don't I? I think I need the red key to open that door. They won't get it, though. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, do I turn that ladder off? Yes. So, turn that off. They climb the ladders. Well, eventually, they'll open that door of their own accord. I hit the exit. There we go. Using your bidding. Basically, you need to get them to the exit, but they pick up the keys, but you can't. So you rely on them to pick them up to open the doors. So you're at their mercy there. You need to make sure they get to the keys. Right, new features, lifts and teleports. You're getting echoes and alerts and some triggers break the port. Oh, nice, Ponder. That sounds like you had a lot of fun there. You've got 2 different problems. Oh, God. Is that... What do you use? What do you use, Ponder? Is that Stream Elements or Stream Labs? Right, let's look at the map here. So we've got this little thing. Is that the exit? No, the exit's there. What's that little thing there? The red flashing light. I wonder what that is. There's bonuses in there. So can I get in there somehow? So I need to get them cut up here. Echo stop batch, tick in the box of Stream 11 source OBS forward audio. It's a bit odd, it's triggering twice. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I feel your pain with the frame dropping. I get that at random intervals. It's really annoying. I never quite know why it's doing it. Oh, that one's stuck. Right, so let's get this one up there as well. They're both stuck down there. Right, okay, so that wasn't my best move. I think we probably messed this one up. This is good though. I do like this. It's really interesting. Right, pay attention to the map this time. Let's have a look. Right, so need that key first. That red key. Need to get in that door. Open that gate. Right, so don't switch that ladder on yet. Leave that as it is. Yes, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Right, I need the blue one up here. Actually, I do want to collect things. So you get the key. Need the key. There we are. I need to blow that blue block up. I think. Oh no, I popped this up as well. Can I get in here? Must be a way of getting there somehow. Bubs from Bob, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Nice name as well. Lovely to have you here. My bot has stopped chucking out notifications for some reason on the chat. But never mind. Oh, this is tough, isn't it? I've really cocked this up good and proper. Need to get that red key. How do we do that? Oh, hang on. Right, got it. Absolutely got this in the bag, mate. Right, okay. So, firstly, what we need to do is send the blue one up to get that grey key. So, we'll tie that right this time. So we need that key. That's quite fundamental at this stage. He's also quick on the red one, isn't he? Didn't notice that. So we'll send him up again. There we go. Oh, that's how you do that bit. So now we've got in there, we've got the red key. So what we need to do now is blow, I think that's a bit of a red herring. Perhaps we need to get them underneath here. So look at the map. That ladder, I think, is not needed up there. I think we can do about that. So, oh, that was gone the wrong way. So that's fine. And get them both in there. And now I can blow this one up for them. Oh, whoops. Sorry, mate. Oh, no. I'm still... Oh, no way. Need to try and get myself... up there. I can't. Oh, no way. I can't believe I just did that. I blew him up. Now he's stuck. Oh, you're joking. You're absolutely joking me. Yeah, it's about giving them the resources. They got to collect the keys and unlock the doors. So you got to lead them to that. You can't lead them around and tell people what to do. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna melt my brain. I couldn't get up there. I can get on the middle one, but then I can't get myself up the top one. There's no kind of leverage you can get with that. That's the problem. Not well, maybe you can, but I couldn't work out how to do it. That's quite good. I do like that game. It's a really nice concept. Really clever puzzles in that as well. The black and red people. Good question, Lee. I don't know. Oh, it's got demo mode as well. This is a level we didn't see. It does have passwords. Even the demo has passwords, which is pretty good. I would like to play the full version of this. There's one for me to dig out for a future stream, I think. Or Bograts, I guess, the commercial version. I think that's something we should be investigating more. This is pretty cool. We should like this sort of thing. Puzzle platformer type game. Bit of Lemmings there, bit of Benefactor. But the good bits. I'd say it's well worth a look. So I don't know offhand where you get the actual full Penguins game. I'm guessing Bograts. Is Bograts on WHD load? It is. That'll be on part of that pack somewhere, I guess, on the AB, FTP or something, I suppose, or on the Facebook Commodore Amiga group. I don't know if there's any difference between the two games. Or if Bograts is literally just a commercial version of Penguins with a new name. Well, that's a nice discovery. I enjoyed that. We've discovered a genuinely good game there, and I'm very pleased we have done. Right, second game on this disc is Poing 3. Before I do that, I'm going to take a quick comfort break. So, as per usual at this point, we will cut to a scene of clips from various other streamers who we like. So, do make sure you are following these people. I need to add more to it, and I will do that at some point. But do have a look. No, Mitch, shout people out. Beat shout out, Mitch. Hello. I'd rather. Obviously, didn't shout out people who are live right now, although we're going to see him anyway. Is he on tonight? Oh, he's on. Lots of people on. Cool. We're going to see him anyway, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, behave yourselves. I am watching. And we'll see you again very shortly for Poing 3 and probably one more disc after this as well. We'll see how we get on.
And we do also over there have an Amiga, an A500. And we also have under there a Commodore, a Sinclair Spectrum. Fuck, I've embraced DJ Hoffman for a second there. And I need to flick back. We also have some other things. Lots of other things. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Hoffman. It's very easy, isn't it?
Yeah, look at him. Look at this. Yeah.
I do like this stick. It's very good, but it is damn.
Hi there. Oh, did I just kill him? Whoops. I don't think I should have done that. That is possibly not the intention. Sorry, mate. Slipped on the trigger. That, yes.
Okay, front on the slope, but we got to get it there. This is not a nice hole. Okay, go. Oh, oh, what a shot! That's definitely what I intended.
Oh shit, I don't like these bits. Pick a lock, you have to rotate the pin and at the same time try turning the lock. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So alright, so okay. That's easy.
Didn't take long, did it? Back already. I was just saying it was not a riot. I would hate for you to be doing things like that while I'm away. bit of mischief being caused. Anyway, we're back. So we're going to carry on with Poing 3 next. Now, a lot of you have seen Poing before. Lots of versions of this. The last one, I think, is version 7. Oh, old new random order. That sounds best. And we'll be a bit wimpy and put the skill level down. Here we go. If you've not seen this before, then I don't need to explain it too much to you. Other than, on this version, we have to break the force field at the wall at the end to progress to the next level. So it's slightly different. Clearing the bricks is not required and can't really be done, so they reappear. If you clear a certain type of block, they come back again anyway. For the most part. Certainly the red ones anyway do. Oh, there you go. And those do as well. It does get quite fast. And you've got multiple hits required for these, which is a bit tedious, I guess, but missed it. Oh, the hyper effect. Yeah, when you lose the ball on a later screen. The ball flies through the levels that you've already done, so you can rescue the ball before you lose it for good. 7, yeah, I like 7 because it is just the easiest to get hold of and it's got all levels. That's what led us to shoot into that sort of thing. I think, unfortunately, I believe the 2-player mode is alternate rather than the simultaneous. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. Oh, got stars at the bottom there. Right, so it started breaking that wall down. Get in there. One more. Come on. Right, level 2. Oh, come on. Oh, you absolute git. Oh, no. Oh, misjudged that one badly. I still say a 2-player mode would be quite cool. Oh no! Me badly messed that up. That's pretty poor. Hello DVS, how you doing? It's a good game though. I do enjoy Poing. Whatever version it takes, it is good. One of the better games of its type. Right, we'll slow down slightly at the moment. Let's try and get through those gaps. There we go, level 3. Hope you're well, DPS, by the way. Nice to see you. I played, yes, I used to have Pong, the PS1. Really good, actually. A lot of fun. Like all the different environments and power-ups of it. It works really well. Really good multiplayer game. Actually, under work day, nice. Peter, I played Babenoid. Not on stream though. At the moment, it's quite an impressive, impressive Breakout game. Technically speaking, definitely worth a look. I'll try and do it at some point on stream if I can. I tried with my 600 loading that last time. I tried to play it, this crashed after a certain point, so that was no good. But I'll soon get to work properly. Oh, this would be a bit of a devil. Oh no, not again! Yeah, some levels can be fiddly. You don't have to get the last brick, but because of how it works, sometimes trying to get to the end of the level is a bit of a devil. Music level auto-generated. Didn't know that, that's quite cool. Right, I'll try again and get some different levels this time. Set to random, so that makes it fun as well. You don't quite know what's coming up. You don't have to play it randomly. You can play it fixed, so it's more traditional that way. But if you're streaming this game, you want to see some different levels, don't you? So I figured I'd do it this way. Keeps it interesting as well. So if you find level too hard and you die, then you come out and try again. Might be a bit kind of what you get. Right, first hitting the wall. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, you muppet. I do that quite a lot. I'm quite bad at anticipating the ball sometimes, where it's going to go. But not to worry. Going quite slowly at the moment. Oh, come on. I should find every block I can here. Come on. There we go. Level 2. Oh, the invisible blocks are annoying as well. Oh no! Haven't caught one yet. Haven't caught one yet. Just got to focus here. It's that sort of game. Try and get myself through those little gaps. There we go. Ah! That's annoying, isn't it? You think you got a gap there and you haven't. Oh, close. Uh oh, it's gonna get a bit harder now if I start to speed up. Too fast for me there. Oh, it's be hard to get through here again. Now all these boxes have reappeared. Let's take a bit of effort. Oh, that's quite kind there, actually. Okay, got me some of those grey ones now. So that's an improvement. So they come back again, clearly. Right, level 3. Right, it's be a bit of a slog, this one, I think. Start to make progress. Oh, I said that. Oh, yes! How about that for professional catching there? Look at this.
Tremendous effort.
Thanks for that one. Let's get too fast. Need to break through quickly here just to give myself half a chance. Oh, you're having a bloody laugh. Oh, I've been trolled a bit there. Yeah, oh no. Got to have some dancing shapes, haven't you? It is quite cool. It distracts you a bit, though. You get careful with that. It's quite cool to look at, but it does distract you. Well, it distracts me anyway. Like me and anything else, I suspect. Alright, so one more go, shall we? And see if we can get another... Thanks, you've done. Another set of levels. Yeah, you do. There is a bonus attached to that as well, I think. The more of those you get. You can build them up. So I missed the power-up so far. That's quite a skill. They're both just there. There's no obstacles in the way. They can't get them. No, we've got the start. Starts the dancing patterns at the bottom. Oh, we're getting there. Oh no! Ah, couldn't quite keep that going there. But this looks like it should be quite an easy level, but it's been a little bit of a tricky tricks to this. Oh no, that caught me out. That really caught me out. Oh, come on. It's funny, when you've got that wall broken, you've got to go straight through, and it isn't always that easy. You see here. Oh, there is some eye. Yeah, I'm not sure it's this version, but on later versions, you do get the eyeballs that appear and sort of follow you about. Yeah, that does happen. I'm not sure it's this one though. Its later versions do. It gradually adds different features. It's not a massive difference, but it all does add up over time. It's the extra little bells and whistles that are added. Come on. Get through that wall. Ah, of course there's blocks there. That's probably random, I guess, as well. Like, you don't know what you're going to get necessarily in a good way. Maybe I'll try again, but with the fixed levels for this version. To see what it's like playing in order. Most power-ups you see occasionally. I don't know if there's a pattern for, or some sort of way to know you're going to get them, but they do appear quite rarely, some of these things. So this is quite a hard one to get, I think. The multi-ball one. Yeah, that's gone. You almost don't want to get all the blocks sometimes. Just try to leave a couple spare so they don't regenerate. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you see you again next time. Or whenever suits, of course. Right. Oh no! I switched off there. I thought, right, we'll go for it now. No, we didn't. Right, I'll have one quick go at what identical saw there. At the standard level set in the standard order to play it how it's meant to be played and see how that goes. I think that's the flip side of that is yes, you get lots of different levels to see, but maybe not in the order intended, and it might get quite hard quite quickly. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you very much. Yeah, new levels fixed order. Skill level down as we do. Right, okay, so this is fairly tame, I think, although I don't like the fact there is a red 10 on that scoreboard on the right. I think we're going to get some invisible blocks again when we get to the end of this. Again, a bit of patience required here, isn't there? We'll get through there. Right, let's control slightly here. Okay, no red ones yet. Okay, that was that easy. Fine. Slowing the ball down does help as well like that sometimes. The speed of it is a bit of a killer. Especially when you're bouncing off blocks close to you. Ah, that's annoying. There we go. There is a row of blocks in the way. Oh, that was nicely done. Sort of stood there and that come to me. Okay, we'll get the slower one for now, so that's not the worst thing. Just need to get that through that little gap again. Finding the wrong bricks at the moment. Seem to go to the top. Oh. Yeah. Easy to get yourself into that little little hole there. We can't really find your way through. It's hard to get that back again. You lose your momentum at that. It's that kind of game. I do like the fact you can rescue the ball. It's difficult, you can do it. It does give you that sort of sense of hope, I suppose. I hope that kills you, isn't it? Always the way of these things. I think there are 8 levels in the stage, I believe. It's on to stage 2, which will be harder, I guess. But it's very hard to get that far. Yeah, probably that's probably about right. I think in terms of levels, it's quite a lot of levels. I don't know how people see all of them. If you play normally. Go, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Ooh, no, Mike is, but good luck. Right, making some progress here. Night, Tim. Oh. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Have a good one. Got to make a journey back through to level 4 again. Which isn't always the easiest thing to do. As you can see here. Right, game on, indeed. Right, we're still alive here. Still going strong. Come on. A bit harder this one. Just try to find a space to get through, isn't it? It's take a bit of time. Get those grey bricks out of the way. Come on. Alright, another hit on there. Oh no, it caught me out. Caught me out really badly, that. Right, nice easy path there, back to level 4. Can we get squeezed into level 5? That'd be nice. Not quite. Go on, thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. Yes, level 5 it is. Yeah, I think the reason for the order does seem quite obvious really now. It does give you more of a fighting chance of actually getting through it. To some degree, so you can actually feel it achieve something. That's always nice.
US Gold.
Oh, for God's sake, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Sega.
What timing.
Bingo!
Thanks for the cat.
Outrun.
Focus quite well,
No,
though,
activated.
I think. Yeah, that's well done, isn't it? Didn't put me off. Didn't put me off. Thank you, everybody, for the other redeems. Thanks, Pete.
Sustained a lethal injury.
Someone's
Sorry,
kicking off
but
now.
you are finished here.
Contestant ready.
I remain unruffled here.
What a guy.
Despite your best efforts.
Bingo!
Oh my god, it's gone bad. Craggle, Poing, yes. How you doing, Craggle? Good to see you.
Marvellous!
Oh. I would like to blame you all for that, but I can't really. Because I was sort of ignoring it quite well. Oh, what a nice game that is. I really like that. Really good. Your work here is done. Nifrig, I think you're top of the leaderboard now for outrun redeems. You are leading the way. It's a competitive field, but you are leading the way now. Nifrig started. He did there. Although France would have got there otherwise. There are people hovering over the button, as there always are. You love this game. Yeah, it's a good game, Crackle, this one. It's my favourite Breakout type games on the Amiga. It's really good. I like later versions. Version 7 is the last one. And that's kind of, I guess, the literally the ultimate version, I suppose. Got all the levels. All the extra features they got in at the end. Level editor. Demo mode now. Nice. Yes, that's true. Actually, I thought that. They had another match game at the end. You can actually live that way. Sorry, Nick, you missed it. Petty gutted. Missed the out. No, it's really good. I think I like all the little power-ups, all the little attention to detail, scoring system. You know, it's all really cool. You always like here, Superstar. No, I'm a big fan of this. If you haven't played this before, in any version, no, I'd recommend the later versions. Definitely get it. It's a lot of fun. It works really well. And the computer's doing better than me, so that's good. See if we can get past level 1, shall we? I think I might actually end on a high note tonight and say we'll leave it on this one. It's PC 1 at 1.2. I think that's PC 1. Interesting. This is the original and best, I guess. It must be. Right, okay, we'll see enough of it. I think we might leave it there tonight. It's a good place to stop on a high note. And that took longer than I thought it would, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. We got through 4 discs in the end. Considering how long it took to do the first 2 discs, which was about 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. The quiz took a long time. I think that is a big thing. That was good fun, though. Right. That was good. I enjoyed that. We've still got 14 discs to go. So another few streams out of this, I'm sure, at some point. Right. Well, Damien, version 7 does have an editor on it, so you can do it. That is a thing that exists, I think. Not use it, though. Don't know how it is to use, but it is there. Must be custom levels available. Allow me that or something, I'd have thought. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone. I enjoyed that. It was great. I really enjoyed that stream. A lot of fun, those discs. A lot of fun, everyone here as well. It was good stuff tonight. Thanks, everyone. I had a great evening doing this. So yeah, version 7's got everything on it. So that's the one to get. You got to play Poing now, I think. It's got a whole lot you're not fans wanting. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. I had a great time tonight with this. So thanks for joining me. All the support and all the subs. And Colin for raiding as well. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday we're going to wrap up the remaining games that were requested on the charity stream. They're so outstanding. I think we should honour those requests because people did pay for them. So we'll get through those. If anybody does want to request some others, especially those who did donate and haven't picked the game, do feel free to pick something because we've got some duplicate games in there. So I'd rather we have some new ones to play. But it's up to you. There's no pressure. We've got enough things to go for us, so not too concerned by that. Yeah, that's kind of that's being poked around. Yeah, dude, you got a few. On hold. You got a few days, so don't worry about it too much now. But the option's there if you want it. So same format as the charity stream, 15 minutes a game. But obviously no pressure because it's only a few hours. But nice to wrap them up. So yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for Lee, Damien, Arcturus, Mitch, Cammy, Dan, Pete, Nivery, Craggle, Photon, Francis, Nick, everyone else who's been in tonight, DVS, Tim, anyone else, Rob, anyone else I missed. Thank you all for joining. Whether you chat, whether you lurk, really grateful you come here to watch. Hope you had a good time doing so. If you are new here, we've got a few new people in, I think, tonight as well. Don't forget, give us a follow if you haven't done so. If you want to see us again, get notifications and all that jazz, then it's not required, but it's always appreciated. Yeah, a little bit at the end, don't I? As always, don't forget the Discord for more chatter and also to keep update with the group. If you want to join the group meets, details on there as well. If you're local enough, do feel free to join us. And yeah, that's my usual. Oh, Mitch is not. Oh, no, sorry. It's actually donate now. Sorry, Mitch. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of course, famously, that's what I say deep down. I'm that intolerant. No, but thanks everyone. That's been great. So yeah, the fundraising's still open for now, but I will close it at some point soon. But it's still open for the time being. Yes, we're gonna go raid somebody. I've done my little spiel at the end. Agnes is on tonight. He's doing Amiga 500 Plus. So I might go and raid him, actually. For a change. Don't get a chance to do that very often. So let's do that. Yeah, more Amiga stuff on the way. Go and give our good friend Agnes a follow. If you haven't done so, we'll go and raid him now. He's playing Amiga 500 Plus. Well, it's not very nice from what we're doing here. I'll see you again Thursday, folks. With some really terrible games. The follow-up. And yeah. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. So thank you so much. Have a great few days. I'll see you about other places in the meantime, I'm sure. I'll hang around Agnes for a bit. Then I'm going to go and get myself ready. Got go in the office tomorrow, so got myself ready for that. Thanks, Colin. Thanks to Raid again. And a quick thank you to our subs. So, Photon, Arcturus, Colin, Mike, and Pete for the resubs. Thank you to Vlatine and Bub's brother Bob for the follows. And, yeah, that's all the shout-outs done. So, see you again very soon, folks. Take care of yourselves and behave, as always. And I'll see you again Thursday, I hope, for more fun and games. But not much fun, I suspect, in some ways. See you later, guys. Have a good one. And as always, bye for now.